My name is Drew Snyder, and I'm the third generation in my family to be involved in theater. My grandfather was in vaudeville with Eddie Cantor, and my mother went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and had her own radio program in Buffalo, New York. And I always say that it's been part of my DNA. It's part of the, I don't want to say illness, but it's part of the family DNA. Film and television roles easily over 100. I'm certain, and I have no idea how many commercials. You know, it's like I used to keep track, and then I thought, I can't do this. I can't keep track anymore. But you know, I've been very, very blessed that way. Well, the first play I came in to do was I don't know if it was ever done before. It was by De Gelderode, and it was called Pantaglaze. It was with the APA Repertory Company, and boy, what an experience that was, to kind of leave Carnegie and before graduation and go and end up being on Broadway before graduation even took place, and was in and of itself a real thrill. And here I was at the Lyceum Theater on Broadway, and what a thrill! And that began the journey in terms of professional theater. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I was paid $50 a performance as a child actor to do children's theater, to play the prince in Puss in Boots, opposite my mother, who was playing the witch. I don't know if that was in Puss in Boots, but anyway, I still think instinctively and in my heart of hearts, I feel that my best work has been in theater. And there are those film roles that you wait for that magical film role to happen, and you kind of wait and you wait. And I don't think that's a good thing for an artist to do, is to wait. You don't want to wait too long. That was Sticks and Bones, written by David Rabe, that Joe Papp produced. And there are many stories about that piece, but one of the interesting lessons that I took from that particular play, it was a socially political play. The Vietnam War was going on, nobody wanted to hear about it, but that's part of what the play is about. It's not as opaque as it appears. It's about denial. Never before in the history of American theater has a producer ever gotten a Tony Award for the best play and the best musical on Broadway. But that year, Joe Papp got the award for the best play and the best musical, and the following year was given the keys, so to speak, to Lincoln Center. I mean, he was our main man in town. He was, quite a character, but he was fierce, and he was a real advocate for the arts. Being a part of his world has been very helpful in allowing me to understand how to be fearless.